Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching. We're Married to Vinyl. We are here with another vinyl haul / vinyl finds.
Yeah.
Shocking.
The last couple of months, it's been some sales at two of our favorite stores.
We love a good sale.
We do love a good sale.
Who doesn't? Where'd we go?
We went to Freakbeat and CD Trader. So they were over a couple of two different months. So we're combining our finds from both stores and both sales. So
not all one day like
no, it wasn't all one day. But yeah, but combined, we found some really great stuff.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but first I just want to quickly show something. We don't buy a ton on Discogs or eBay anymore, but this is something we've been looking for since the 80s. I've only ever seen it twice in my life. This was originally released on 7-inch only. Well, originally. It was 7-inch in Europe, but it was a German press on 12-inch only in Germany. The Damned Friday the 13th EP. So very happy to find this. Steve Carlson was talking about grails recently in a video. By the time this comes out, it could be 2 months ago. But who knows? But this to us, not like super expensive. It was like 30 bucks plus shipping. But this is a true grail. I've been looking for this forever. So again, just happy to have that.
And we've found a couple in the past, but they've been so super trashed.
Yes, I think twice in my life we've seen it, and it's been trashed.
Beat to heck.
So I'm just very happy to have that in the collection for a big Damned fans we are.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna do a Damned collection, a big deep dive.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's start at Freakbeat Records. Hey everybody, we are back at Freakbeat Records. Could you keep it down? This is one of their. They have a sale twice a year. Of course, we always go.
I can't see your fingers.
You can't see my fingers? Twice a year. So we're here because we love Freakbeat and we love a sale. Let's see what they got. Here are the details. I might buy a poster, but not this one.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to start at Freakbeat.
Start at Freakbeat.
Yeah, this is one of the great things about their sales. They only have them twice a year.
Yeah.
But anything $9.99 or less is half off. So some stuff is just a real bargain.
Yeah, $5.
So yeah,
everything else is 20% off.
Yeah, but you kind of can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So first one we picked up, Green on Red, Paisley Underground, jangly with maybe a touch of country.
Yeah, a bit of country.
Yeah.
They became more country-ish later, but yeah. Slash Records, 1983. Ooh, gold promo stamp.
Oh, it does have the gold promo stamp.
I don't know if I care, but
nice.
Keeping it in the LA Paisley Underground. Surprising we don't have these on vinyl. We have CDs, some, but yeah, figured well, you're gonna see we made up for it. Dream Syndicate. This is their first one. Days of Wine and Roses, 1982. That's a classic one. Steve Wynn is the leader. So that's their debut. Got that. This is the original, I believe it's, first press Canadian. Ooh. Import. Then we got their second album, Medicine Show. That was from, what was that from? 1984. This one now that's A&M Records. So they're another gold promo.
Oh, another gold stamp.
Gold promo stamp, the gold standard. Then their third album, Out of the Gray, 1986. Oh, and this has got, here we go up here, $3.99, Renee's Records. That was that's before your time.
Oh yeah.
That was on Melrose Avenue. It was called Renee's All Ears Records, whatever. It was really close to, what was it? Bleecker Bob's was there. The old Aaron's Records was there. So yeah, that was. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that kind of reminded me.
It gave you some nostalgia.
Warm and fuzzies.
Yeah.
And then their last one, 1988, Ghost Stories, or last one in the 80s. They got back together. That one's on Enigma. So yeah, we made up for not having any. Now we have all of them.
That's fantastic. And again, they were really cheap.
Oh yeah, one of them was, well, the first one was a little more. That was like 20-ish, but that's a good price. But the rest were all pretty cheap. A couple of them were $5.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bargain. And
to wrap it up, kind of combining.
Keeping in the Dream Syndicate
Green on Red
family. This is Danny and Dusty, The Lost Weekend. So this is members of Green on Red, Dream Syndicate, and Long Riders. So, oh, what?
We got a theme today.
Another promo stamp. Check that out. Like,
big deal.
But again, this was really cheap too.
Oh, I think that was $5. We got it for $2.50.
$2.50. I mean, how could you leave that behind for $2.50?
Much have to take it.
What a bargain.
This was a cheaper one too. You just another one of your. I think we mentioned it in the Amoeba recent 600 subscriber video that. Looking out for punts now and trying to find new bands we've never heard of. It's become a competition.
It's become a competition.
That she is the queen. I'm the loser.
Currently winning this competition.
Oh, you're kicking my ass.
I am taking punts left and right and coming out with the goods.
This one's not bad.
Oh yeah, this is the Tall Boys. This is Wednesday Addams' Boyfriend. It's a 6-song EP. So this is on Big Beat Records.
Yeah, out of the UK.
So as you would expect, it's kind of garagey, and yeah, this is good fun.
I think we picked that up for $5.
Yeah, again, there was another bargain. Yeah. So at that price point, you can take a
How are you gonna say no?
Yeah. And so to wrap up the 12-inch vinyl stuff, we can't forget the Rockabilly Queen. Wanda Jackson sings country songs.
It sings country, not rockabilly.
Yeah, I know, but still, you can't take it away from her.
No.
This is a 1965 mono edition.
Mono press.
Yeah, so this is a really nice, clean copy.
All right, and then we did. As you know, we got a bunch of 7 inches, and they have a big 7-inch section.
They do.
But some really cool ones. So I know not everyone loves their 7 inches, but watch this.
But we got tons of stuff, so we're going to whip through this.
Yeah, we'll try to go through these quick.
So,
ooh, that's a good one.
First up is Blur, Beetlebum.
1997.
I do love me my Blur.
I'm not a huge fan, but that's a cool one.
You are not a big Blur fan, but this one's a nice, swirly red vinyl.
If you can't tell from back here, it looks. Hopefully, you can sort of see it. It's kind of translucent-ish, but yeah, pretty cool. So
that was pretty cool. Oh, Madness. Shut Up.
Oh, 1981.
On Stiff Records.
I know we have almost all their singles. For some reason, we were missing this one.
Yeah. We do have a good chunk of their records. And
Surprisingly.
then the Lemonheads.
Ooh, that's a 1993 promo.
Yeah.
From Come On Feel the Lemonheads.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything exciting about this one. No.
Well, it's a 7-inch.
It's a 7-inch. That's the Lemonheads.
Yeah. All right, I'll go through these some more Stiff records. Oh no, this is Radar Records actually. This is Nick Lowe. Oh, I almost hate to say that. Little Hitler. Oh. That's the A side, but it's got Cruel to Be Kind as the B side. So there you go. We don't have a lot of Nick Lowe. This is actually the first thing we picked up.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, that's kind of a cool one. This one, that's definitely the same theme. Although this one's on Stiff. They just look the same. Elvis Costello, One Less Than Zero. We have a press of this. This is the first press. And there's like one of the I think it's the B side or the A side. It's remixed on the reissue we have from it's just the year after. But yeah, just kind of cool to have the first press of it. And then this is one of the last Elvis singles we didn't have. I Want You. This is from Blood and Chocolate from 1986. Demon Records. Is that Demon? No. Yes, Demon Records. So that was a good pick. We had this on 12-inch, but yeah, for some reason we were missing that 7-inch.
Oh wait.
Uh-oh. Gold promo?
Produced by Nick Lowe.
Produced by, there you go. Wait, this one too, maybe.
No info on that one.
Okay. And produced by Nick Lowe, this one as well.
Oh, that really is a theme.
They were all together. We had to be like, all right, let's grab those.
Had to pick this one up. The Divinyls, the wonderful Chrissy Ann Follett, who sadly left us, but this is Science Fiction from their debut album from 1982.
Nice festival sleeve.
Yeah, it's a nice festival sleeve. Love the Divinyls. So, got that.
All right, we found, you're not going to be able to see much, a Feelies, The Feelies, Flexi, Dancing Barefoot, Patti Smith. That's from 1989. That came with like that Bob magazine. Whatever. You're not going to see much of that, but... There you go.
Oh, it's still got the staples through it, staple marks.
Yeah, it does, yeah. All right.
All right, and then what do we got? The Rosillos, Cold Wars, and just plain Sire sleeve.
1979.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Fun, punky stuff. What do we got? I'll whip through these couple. The Walker Brothers, The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. What was that from? 1966. I love it. You don't always see it with the nice smash
And that one's in decent condition
Paper
too.
sleeve.
That's,
It's really good condition. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got another. We probably have like another version, Japanese or something or other. But
oh my God, we picked up
oh man, we had a lot of
so
stuff.
many Walker Brothers 7 inches in Japan.
Yeah, but this is cool. But I like the Smash, the picture sleeve, whatever. Not picture sleeve, but you know.
Yeah.
And then this is the last of the three that we didn't have. The latest the singles. We Can't Stop What's Coming. This is from 2017. This was a Record Store Day issue. Yeah, and they did 3 singles before their latest album, which came out last year, and this is the only one we didn't have.
And this one, The Jam in the City. So yeah, this is a UK. This is a first press.
That's a first press.
And yeah, we already have. Oh my God! Listen to us. We already have a second press.
Well, it's different. We've been looking for a first. Yeah,
is a little.
The layout is
different. Yeah.
Oh man.
The Jam in the City.
And then my favorite thing we found at Freakbeat.
Ooh, we found it on the wall.
On the wall of shame or fame. One of the two.
Depends.
All right, The Damned, Neat, 1977. Stiff Records, but it's got the This was not it's the second press, but we have a press of this, like a second press, or maybe third press, I guess it would be, from 78. So this is the second press. The first press has a punch-out center. But, I mean, this is a real, true standalone. I'm happy to have it. And it's got the Delga on there, the Island. Again, this is all for real train spotter types. But it's like, that's how you know it's the year of the first year of release. And what?
Keeping with the theme of the day.
What's that?
Who produced it?
Oh yeah, Nick Lowe. That is totally. It's a Nick Lowe day.
It is the Nick Lowe day.
Nick Lowe produced it. You would not think of Nick Lowe producing Neat. I never. I mean,
but
I guess
he was all
part
of. He was part of that early.
Oh yeah, the whole stiff
stable. Yeah.
And then of course here in the back, Brian James.
Yeah.
Rock in peace.
Yeah.
It's a few months ago at this point by the time this video comes out, but we are very saddened by that, of course.
Absolutely.
But yeah, anyway, that was my favorite pick of the day. That's a great classic.
It was a fun day. So about a month or two.
The next month, yeah.
A month later,
yeah.
CD Trader had a sale, so of course, again, you say records and sale in the same sentence, and we're there.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're at CD Trader. What did we pick up?
Didn't get quite as much. Got a little grip of 12s and then a bunch of cool, really good 7 inches this time. I mean, honestly, some really cool stuff. So the first thing was, at the time it was new, and when this video comes out, not gonna be quite as new.
Oh yeah,
still pretty new. But the latest, it's the whole box set. The latest Mogwai just came out this year, and this is the box set version. I've got the last few. Well, that was kind of pointless.
Well,
there you go. How about that?
Amazing. I can't believe they did that on the inside of the box.
Inside of the box is probably the best part. but you get the CD with it, which is pretty cool. You get download. You get the download code, which I don't know. Oh, because you get with the vinyl, with these box sets, you get the CD, you get the vinyl, like the regular LP, plus you get a bonus disc. You get a little sticker. Bonus disc, they always have the demos from the album too. Well, so here's the bonus disc that comes with it. And then the album, I think the box set looks the same, the cover.
Now these are almost like, they feel like they're nice on
They're a little touchy-feely. Yeah, they're nice.
That's great.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Yeah.
You get a booklet. I don't know. This could take too long. Here's the booklet. And then here's the, you get the colored vinyl is special in this particular, the box set only. You get this green vinyl.
Where am I? Oh.
Yeah, I know. So there's 3 sides to the vinyl, and the fourth side is this etching. It might be upside down, but it's hard. You're not going to see much anyway.
I got it.
You might got it. All right.
Yeah.
You might got it.
I might got it. Maybe I didn't have it.
No, I think you might got it.
I might got it.
So there you go. You get the special green, and we're not like I have to have a colored vinyl, but it does actually sound really good too. So I get nervous on the etching side. Sometimes they're warped, or sometimes they sound a little. But it sounds, the whole thing sounds really good. That was it for the, we just bought one new release there.
Yeah, then the rest
a few other used.
Was digging through CD Traders. If you know CD Trader,
oh man,
again, the bands are on top, main
artists are on top,
but down below is just a lot of various. And
there's bands there too.
There's bands there too,
yeah.
but that wow,
So
you really got to be into it to do that.
We spent about 3 hours there too. That's a full contact sport.
Physical.
Yeah.
But this was from the top. So here we go. We got King Crimson. Yay! I can't believe
I know the King Crimson. Yay! We're like, I think someone commented recently. We're prog dabblers. I think is a good word.
Yeah.
And I think last time we went to CD Trader. In the previous sale, in a previous video, we got the Giles and Fripp, which is out, and we kind of mentioned, we're like, do we like the first King Crimson? Maybe a little. Well, here we go.
Now we do. Yeah. This is the Court of the Crimson King, the classic.
1969. This is a 77 reissue on Polydor.
Yes.
But it's a really clean copy.
This is super
beautiful. And supposedly there's like some of the reissues between the original issue from 69 and this one. They're supposedly not that good sounding, but this one is known for being a good sound. Yeah. And again, it's super clean. There's lots of quiet bits. I could kind of do without the first song a little. It's still growing on me.
I don't know. The first song, I think it has grown on me.
And most people that love this album are probably like, "What? You're crazy." No, then it gets a bit more orchestral and more into my. Yeah. But I like it enough. And to kind of go hand in hand with that, and the Giles.
We're taking a little bit of a detour.
Slight detour. There's a new store we just found out about as we were driving through in Thousand Oaks, and it's called Groove Damage Records. It's a pretty cool store. They have lots of cool collectibles. So we popped in really quickly, and we found McDonald and Giles. Ooh. So it's like Giles and Fripp. And then a couple of them went off and I get confused.
Did King Crimson.
Or did King Crimson, then the dude McDonald left King Crimson and went and formed this one.
Yes, so we did this one. So yeah, we've been looking for a nice copy of this one.
Yeah, this is a cool album. While. This is kind of proggy too, but it's got... It's pretty cool. And this is a promo... Ooh. It's Cotillion Records, which Velvet Underground had some... Look at that though. Sample copy. Oh, a little better here. White label promo. Ooh. It's got a few marks, but it plays pretty well, actually. All right, and for those, here we go again. Those keeping score. I know she is.
Oh yeah.
What do you got here?
Another punch.
Oh man, I'm so. If I would have seen this one, I think I would have grabbed it.
Yeah. Again. I can't help myself. I just see things. I'm like, oh, that looks good.
And this was a good one.
Yeah, this is excellent. Like so good. The Corsairs. They're sort of. Garagey,
more psychedelic. Or Paisley Underground.
Yeah, Paisley
in that era.
They were an LA band, and
what's that? 1984.
Yeah, so just.
Oh wait, do you want to make this?
Oh, it's a micro.
All right, we're gonna do this right now on the fly.
Everybody just pause a second.
Anyone who doesn't who watches some of our videos but doesn't watch the micro discographies, this is what you're missing. Yes. This is the rules are. A band can only have a maximum of one album, sometimes only a few singles. Yep. And we like to talk about these little bands. We're a micro channel. We like to show the micro bands.
Yes.
And so this is, they have one other 7-inch, which is impossible to find.
Yeah, that's really
But this is basically their whole discography.
This is.
6-song EP plus the 1 7-inch.
Yeah, this is it. That's it for the Corsairs pretty much, and 7-inch.
And we thought it sounded like, if you like the choral, newer band. It had that kind of psychedelicness of the choral, a bit of a lush. Yes. We thought even a tiny bit of Blast of the Shadow Puppets.
Yes.
I'm not a huge Arctic Monkeys fan. I like a few of their albums, but it has that kind of flair. I really like that Last of the Shadow Puppets thing, that first album in particular.
Oh, that's an excellent album.
And this is sort of in that wheelhouse.
Yeah, I absolutely.
We definitely heard a couple songs where we're like, this could be a choral song, like in a good way.
Yeah.
And then doing research, we were gonna maybe make this a separate episode, but you're like, whatever, it's just one more thing. What did you find?
Oh yeah, just
this is great.
I'm doing a little bit of a Google search on these guys to see if I can find some more information. I found a post from 2020 on Roger Joseph Manning's Junior.
From the legendary
Jellyfish,
that's right.
On his Instagram from 2020, that he posted a picture and he played keyboards for the Corsairs for a little while. He's not on this.
Not on the record.
But yeah, so he was a member of the Corsairs just for a stint.
And you can find there's a YouTube video a lot. They're doing one song live at the Troubadour in L.A. and Roger Joseph Manning Jr. is on that video.
Yeah,
and he was talking about how great these guys are, great musicians and this and that. And,
exactly. Yeah, he was giving them huge raps. So that was pretty cool.
That was another random, like, it was already bragging that I found another one. I'm like, no, and I have to admit that yes, I loved it. And then yeah, but there's a jellyfish connection. That's
exactly.
pretty amazing. Sometimes these are, you get some cool random coincidence type things. Yeah. All right, quickly here. It couldn't be a Married to Vinyl video without a Bill Nelson. Like, what the twofold aspect of everything. This was from 1984. And this is just a double LP of kind of outtakes, demos, rarities type thing. Really cool. It's got a nice insert in there too, which I'm not going to bore you with, but look at that. He's looking pretty new wavy on that.
He's looking very new wavy.
So yeah, we pretty much have to have a Bill Nelson. I think last year we got...
These guys were another one of my punts.
From last year at CD Trader.
At CD Trader. So we picked up 2 albums. 3 albums.
3 albums last year. Yeah, the first 3.
This is another one. When's this one from? This is from 2007.
So a little later.
So So the Cynics, here we are.
Garage.
Yeah, they're great. They are so good. I'm so glad I picked those up.
Oh man. All right, another one. All right, here's one. I guess it's kind of a punt for us. This band, it's been on the radar. We just weren't. We've heard them here and there, but we're like, I don't know, never really totally clicked. And then we're like, we saw this one, Chelsea. It's a compilation, No Escape, of their early singles. What is it, from 1980? This was from 1980, but it's all their early singles from, like, I think 78 to 80-ish. And yeah, we kind of sampled it. We're like, okay, you know, we do like it. And yeah, it's early punk band, UK. It had Tony James and Billy Idol were in an early incarnation of this band. Wow. Not on record, though, but then they went on to form, of course, Generation X and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this is good. This has got some good stuff on here.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Gold stamp promo.
Gold stamp promo right there. Dude, that is the theme.
It is the theme.
Is that going to be on the thumb? Gold stamp promo?
Maybe.
And now, of course, one of our favorites sections of any record store, the 7 inches.
7
there are some
inches.
good ones. Again, you're going to find some cool stuff here.
Yeah.
We
this
did.
is, and yeah, we couldn't believe we didn't already.
I know. I swear.
Have this, but this is the Creatures Fury Eyes, and it's the 7-inch box set.
We do have the 7-inch that I picked up back in the day. Just the regular 7-inch like that.
Oops.
Hey, it's coming out.
Well, it's gone.
But it didn't. I know. I swear I had this box set.
Yeah, so
because I remember these postcards even.
And then all the postcards that come in with it, gorgeous artwork. So Susie and Budgie.
Love it. All right, we'll try to whip through these. The monochrome set, Strange Boutique, Dinna Disc from 1980, same label as OMD. Nice kind of quirky post-punky stuff. I hope you can see that. Probably can. Love the monochrome set.
Yeah, they're great.
I don't know why they're a little bit. If you like the Jazz Butcher, you might like, even though they don't sound the same, but they both have a bit of that quirkiness. This is a good one. Lords of the New Church. No, more Brian James. There you go. Russian Roulette, Open Your Eyes. This is a French-only 7-inch. Love that back of that sleeve, too. Yeah. What year is that? 1982.
Here we go, a couple more punts.
Sevens are cheaper.
Yeah, 7s are cheaper. And, sometimes they do bite me in the butt, but, why not?
Mostly pretty good.
Europeans, this is from 1978.
New Wave.
Yeah.
Haven't heard a ton of it
no,
yet. Yeah, that sounded good, though.
Don't have a ton to say yet about them. And then these two, Fiat Lux from 82 and 83. So I picked this one up because it's produced by Bill Nelson.
So how could you not?
So it
sounded good.
Yeah, it did sound good. The sample we did of it, so we haven't listened to these properly yet, but yeah, we've done some samples again.
Definitely new wave.
Yeah. So really excited about those.
All right, this one I was very excited. I thought they'd sold it at the last sale we went, and I didn't see it. It's something I've been looking at on their wall for a while, but they marked it down a good deal this time. Sneakers from 1976. This is a power pop classic 7-inch. This has got Mitch Easter and Chris Stamey.
Oh yeah, they're power pop royalty for sure.
They could be a micro discography. They only had one other mini album after this.
Oh really?
Which we don't have. But this is a nice 6-song EP.
You don't see that stuff everywhere.
No, you don't see it ever. Like, really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just carnivorous #1 sneakers. Look at that. 6 songs, though. I mean, they're all super short, but it's like 33 1/3, so, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, Ultravox, 1977, Rock. On Island. This one we do have a second press up, but this is the first press, so it's one of kind of like, I got it, you know, we are kind of that way.
Oh dear. Yeah, that way.
We're wired that way. I don't know. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Let's get going. We've still got a bunch to do. So
we've still got a few 7s.
Yeah, we're gonna whip through these. So this one from 2008, PJ Harvey, The Devil.
Oh, The Devil.
Oh,
I love it's hard to find her stuff.
Yeah.
This is a cool one. We have so many formats of this. We're gonna do a Cure deep dive eventually too. Just like Heaven, I think we have like 6 or other so variants of this one. But this is a numbered, limited edition, stamp numbered, and white vinyl.
Ooh.
It's a little marbly too.
that is a little swirly.
So I mean, against the Cure, what am I gonna say? No.
Then we picked up some Cramps.
Nice.
This is Let's Get Effed Up from 1994.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta love the Cramps.
All right. Hey, another Bill Nelson. Living in My Limousine, 1981. Oh yeah, look at good old Bill. We do seem to get a Bill in we squeak a Bill in there almost every time.
Ultravox.
Not exclamation Ultravox.
No.
Mature.
This is Majura era, Sleepwalk. This is from 1980. This is a Spanish press.
And we do have a UK press of that. But this is a Spanish one.
Oh, this is a nice hard stock.
Yeah. So, oh man, can't help ourselves. This one's a bit of it's a Damned Day. This is it is a bootleg. The Damned Dodgy Demo. So it's called One Love Song, which is just love song. What's on Burglar on the back. Yeah, they did a couple versions of this. I think there's another sleeve of this as well. Bootleg, but again, it was cheap enough, so I'm not going to not buy it.
All right. You know we love our Barracudas, so here we are. This one's on Sympathy.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Barracudas Next Time Around. This is from 1990.
Garage.
Yeah,
rock.
Garage Rock.
Garage. What's this one? Mark Bolan, Sing Me a Song. This is a Japanese. Oh, is this like...
Oh, is that the jukebox strip?
It almost looks like it... No, it doesn't. It just kind of looked that way. But it is a white label promo. This is from 1981, but that's still kind of... anything T-Rex we're going to buy. And Japanese, of course, we're going to get it.
Yeah. All right, so this is The Professionals, The Magnificent. This is Paul Cook and Steve Jones from The Pistols, 1981.
Alrighty. What do we got here? The Fresh and Only's Laughter is Contagious. What year is this? 2009? We're starting to get there. We got a bunch of their albums now.
Yeah, starting to pick up their catalog.
Psych noir, I like to use that term. This is it must be a second press or something. The original's numbered. This just has a place to put the number out of, but there's no numbers. Or it's the very first one. They just forgot to number it.
Yep. All right, and
More Cynics.
Yay!
What's that? 1985.
Yes. Yep. So this is 1985, and this is No Place to Hide.
All right, and this is another one of your punts from last year. We ended up getting it's at that same from the last CD Trader video. I can't remember if it's in that video or not.
No. I think I picked the Vipers up from Safari.
Okay, that could be.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Vipers, you're doing it well. This is from 1987, Garage Rock, another one of her punts. Seems to be like, Record Safari, a CD Trader, Atomic, those are, and Freakbeat sometimes. That's the best place to find punts. But
good price punts, no harm, no foul.
All right, that's it. We thought that was going to be a quick one. I think it's probably longer than we thought.
Yes! Yeah, but sales are always so much
2 sales.
Fun. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. We'll be back.
Yes, we will be back. So, happy digging, everyone.
All right, see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
And who was it produced by?
No! Don't be a smartass. Wait a minute. It might be. Oh, did you know that?
Yeah, because you got it there.
Oh, fuck. Let's stop. Oh, man. Wait.